Hello everybody, how's it going? This is Nemenon. Welcome back to part 92 of my Let's Play of raiding Historia. Now as we get closer and closer to the end, I'm starting to fear that we're not going to get to part 100. It seems like we're wrapping things up soon, which makes me kind of sad. Maybe I should have done more side quests. It's okay. I'm sure I plan to do like a Final Fantasy Let's Play in the future, so that'll definitely run over 100 parts. So I don't think I have to worry too much about that. But I do have to clear my throat, I'm so sorry. Well, I shouldn't apologize too much since you won't hear it, since I edited it out because I am so intelligent. Oh my gosh. Don't scare me like that, please. Alright, let's climb up this. Wait, he's making us go to the very top of the tower. I hope there's a cool thing, kind of like in World of Warcraft in Frozen Throne, which is awesome. This citadel with this awesome throne is just great. Superiority, I like that. Seems like there's just something there. I feel like there's something off about these things. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry if you've commented before saying anything. I've recorded a bunch of videos the last couple days, so I'm so excited to finish this series. You have no idea. Oh, okay, so let's climb down. Thought we were climbing up, but sometimes you have to go down to go up, and that makes sense. It does, trust me. Just as much sense as going left to make right. It makes sense. Now, I'm not gonna fight you, Mr. Kitty. I'll use my blade to shatter! Bam! I still think that's really bizarre, but I'm not gonna question the game too much. Alright, there's nothing there. I do, however, like all the little treasure that's in this place, especially since a lot of it's actually useful. I wonder if that spear is the best weapon for Rusk. It would make sense. We don't actually get access to too many spears. Let's climb down again. Wow, we are really going down, huh? I really hope this is the right way. Jesus. I'm pretty sure this was the only way to go. Ah, okay, yes, this is definitely the right way. That was not there before. Oh, hello. So we're gonna get to fight him then? I really hope so. Heiss! I mean, fight Victor. Congratulations are in order for making it this far. This is the deepest part of the ruins. Heiss, release your flux seal at once. That's a rather bold demand, Stock. I'll win if I just sit here and keep it going after all. But that's not what you want, is it? You want me to do something. Now I have some questions of my own for you. Too bad this isn't a multiple choice. Tell me, Stock, you plan to return your soul to Rook as a sacrifice? By now you must realize what this entails. Is this really a world worth throwing your life away for? I'm sure you've seen it countless times by now. Those on top who think only of themselves. And the common people are oppressed, living in fear, all while the desertification spreads. And worst of all, that ritual, a detestable practice. The blinkered casters do nothing to address the blight's source, they only repeat the ritual. I guess they don't really put much effort in trying to stop it. They only just keep the sacrifice going. Maybe they do that so they can stay in power. No one dares think how distorted this world is, unable to survive without relying on such methods. How many sacrifices so far have died for the cause, and how many more will give their lives in the years to come? How as many is needed, Heiss. You don't seem to understand. Some express regret for their deaths. The sentiment is cheap. I need to drink some water, holy crap. Alright, talking a lot really does it. And when the barbaric practice continues, it only postpones the inevitable. Yet the caster comes away so satisfied, as if they've saved the world. In a way they did. But what you're doing isn't saving the world, Heiss. Why do you keep teleporting? It's just, okay, dramatic, I suppose. That's why this world should come to an end. It should be put out of its misery. We, the sacrifices forsaken by this broken world, will be the open ones to end it. It is just a viable revenge, a fair conclusion. That is true history. Heiss. Yuruka seems to have led you by the nose without giving her reasons. Deep down, she was scheming to use you as a sacrifice. You're talking of things you know nothing about. I don't believe Yoruka would do that. It's the only thing that makes sense. Why sacrifice yourself for such a woman? You and I, what we need to do isn't become sacrifices. That's not it by half. Come now, Stark, or rather Ernest. There's nothing to fear. We will not stray from the path. It's the world that's gone off the rails, not us. It's not the world. It's not us that's crazy, it's the world. Or, to quote Lelouch, it is not I who was wrong, it was the world. Sorry. Let's fix this. You and I. 2 sacrifices. That's enough, Heiss. Don't say another word. Ah, so you understand. You've been a wise one ever since you were a boy. You were closer to me than your father. Your dedication made me happy, and I often took you out of the castle. So come with me, Ernest, and we'll live and travel through this dying world together, just as we did before. What do you mean? Why are you doing this? Heiss, I understand why you're doing this. Ernest, release the flux seal. So that's your answer. It is a pity. Is it? Is this where we take you out, Heiss? The flux seal is released. Heiss? Did you think I had a change of heart? What biles? There was a reason I decided to release the flux seal. It was so I could seal you with the remaining power of flux. You'll watch the world end from inside a prison in time that you cannot escape, even with flux. The flux seal is released. Now is our chance to deal with Heiss. Here it is. Is this the final battle against Heiss himself? I'm glad I brought Rainy with us. The magic was huge. MP break. That wasn't so scary. Alright, so let's see here. We definitely want to take those things out. I wonder how dangerous it is. Actually, I have an idea. Should I mana burst and set up? No. That's bad. I have to really think this through, because this is going to be a tough fight. Should I use some of my items? Blocks 2 attacks, all heal eyes, generate a powerful ward. That's what I think I'm going to do, because I'm going to work on crushing these things. Will-O-Wisp can take everything out, which is great. And then I'll use the item now. Let's get a plus going. I'm going to change, and I'm going to do another one. Let's get some damage rolling. Let's kill these orbs. And now with this, they can't deal any damage to us for 2 whole turns. Nice try. He did break through it. That's rough. I did a lot of damage to these things. 2 more of those and they're dead. Unfortunately, I don't have that ability. Actually, there is one thing I can do, maybe. Skill. Will-O-Wisp. Skill. Trans-turn. Dang it didn't work. Still, I can trans-turn into this. G-fire them. Kill both of them off. Let's get rid of these once and for all. They're a nuisance. Oh, that one's still alive. Luckily I still have my shield on. Okay. I'm just gonna use a fire, how much mana do I have? I have plenty. I'll use a G-fire just in case. I do need to finish that off. He's probably just gonna summon more, but that'll cause his own turn. Dark World. That's a powerful AoE. That's rough. Mana Burst. Okay. So I have skill. Resurrection. Do I have a better one? Alright, let's resurrect you. Wow, that res you with almost full health too. Dark World again. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Because I'm gonna Mana Burst now. We're doing this. Skill. Let's start with... where is it? Head Crush. Because you seem to like to do mana. Skill. Let's trans-turn into Rainy. Let's get a Poison Break going. Let's do a Double Slash. I'm actually going to change. Because I am going to throw up a heal. So I think that's a good idea. Item. Healing herb. There. Got some things going on. And now heal almost to full. And then I'll throw a mana on everyone if we need to. I didn't do too much. He's doing MP break though. It's a bit annoying. But once again, still not too much of an issue. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna knock you back. That way you can't deal much damage to me. Alright, nothing too much here. Double slash. G Thunder, G Frost, G Fire. I don't know which is more. I don't really want to waste a turn trying to figure it out. I'm gonna Manaverse though. One enemy. Damage several times. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'll save it. Yes, I'll save it for the next one. So for this, I'll G-Fire. Knock you back. Now your melee attacks will do a bit less to us, which is pretty good. Your magic is what's most deadly. Okay. Now we do it. Actually not yet. I'll save it for the next turn. That's not what I want. No, don't be dumb. So... how do I want to do this? Alright, let's heal him up. And let's use an item to heal everyone. And then... yes. Okay, I think that's good. G-Fire. And then this should set up next turn really well to be able to do a huge attack. I am kind of low on mana, however. That's fine. That's actually really helpful for me. Alright, my mana's fine, actually, for now. Trent's turn. Into you. Let's get a lot of attacks going here. Just keep going double slashes. Load up those combos. Metaverse. Frozen Hell. Not gonna be the strongest combo, but I can't really hope for too much more. I still got a 6 combo for it. So this should be able to do a little bit of damage. What should it do? 158? Did it really only do 158 damage? That's really gross, actually. Well, I guess I can use my Celestial Dew here. Just to restore everyone's health. And then... Trans turn... Actually, no. How's my HP doing? My HP is fine. So, I'll do this. So I have everyone gain their health or mana back. Dark World, that's not good. Okay, that's just unfortunate. Okay. So, that was really bad. I get the resurrection though. Why does he keep doing Dark World? Seriously? This is so stupid. Oh, I just lost. Holy crap. And we're back with round 2 versus Heiss. And this time I brought Gafka back. And I have good reason for that too. Because he's gonna be very helpful here. Trust me. Will-O-Wisp. Skill, trans turn. Let's do another Will-O-Wisp, I say. But not just one Will-O-Wisp. No. No. I'm going to do 3 to make sure all 3 of them are destroyed. Let's make sure. I didn't do it? That's actually really bad. That's really bad. Why aren't they all dead? Yeah, they're almost dead. So, do you have any good abilities for this? We can do that. That's actually pretty good, I'm sure. Transturn to who? Please, 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 please. Will-O-Wisp. And just in case. Okay, thank goodness. He doesn't. So one thing I found out from the last one is he doesn't bring them back, but I just lost again. This game, I swear to God. Round 3, here we go. We're gonna win this eventually. And he's gonna start with Dark World. How freaking fabulous. Oh my god. Okay. So, obviously, we still need to do the stupid Will-O-Wisp because those things are annoying. I guess we'll start with our Shield Plus, which is what I probably should have done to begin with. And then I'll change, so we can do another Will-O-Wisp. And yeah, that's definitely one thing I forgot about, was the Shield, because that's pretty good. Yeah. There we go. Still did a lot of damage, which is pretty bad. Hold on, I will be right back. Alright, and we were back. I had to take care of something. But now we are ready to try to beat Heiss. With, which is gonna be just easiest thing in the world. So we still need to take care of the cubes. That's obvious. Echoing Impulse, like, Gafka is not going to be able to do a whole lot against him, unfortunately. So I will have to change. Actually no, I'll change with Gafka first. I'll use, I'll push Assault. Skill. Should I Speed Break him? No, I should do something like this. Magic boost, temporary use magic. I'll do that to make his magic do a lot more damage. And then I'll Heat Blade. Oh, I guess I need a target. There we go. Boost my magic. And then fire. Still didn't do as much as I'd like. Tempest protected me from that. But he's still dead. God, this is so difficult. God, I still have so much health. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's try a Will-O-Wisp. And then, not bad. Let's try an item. Yeah, let's give him a Divine Water. Got rid of one of them. That's cool. Really hoping to get rid of the second, too. Okay. So we have a pretty good turn here. So, I'm gonna use some items real quick. I didn't use Shield Block yet. Oh, I got a second one. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll use that then. And then let's get rid of this final one. I'll just G-Fire just to make sure it dies. Healing Herb. I don't need to use a Healing Herb actually. Let's use a Greater Heal on Gafka. And Gafka. Let's see, do you have any special items I should use? Maybe a Might Herb? What I need. Magic Feather that dumbfounds foes. Don't know if that'll work, so I don't know if I'm shy or risking it. But I think I'll boost his own power. Just in the long run, I think that'll do a lot better. Yeah, I got rid of that cube. Healed up a little bit. Got the Might Herb. Alright, and Dark World. I probably should have done the 200 heal. I forgot that his one heal doesn't do much. It's alright. Let's start with a Head Crush. Items. Not actually necessary. So I'll do a 200 heal to Gafka. And Gafka, Echoing Impulse seems to be the strongest one. Just keep his mana down, or his magic kind of weakened. Dark World again. He's prepared for it this time. But how much longer can I prepare for it? I don't know. But I'm gonna do this. It's worth risking. Just hopefully he doesn't do 2 Dark Worlds in a row. He does. Alright, so we're not all dead, actually. That's really good. Let's see. If only had a greater G heal. I'm gonna mana burst. Why can't I mana burst? Oh no! Oh god! Oh no, that's so bad. That is so bad. I'm okay. I just screamed. Nope, no one heard that. I just lost. I accidentally hit auto attack. That's bad. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah. I really hope I didn't wake anyone up. That would be really awkward. Okay. So I'm gonna give this one more shot, and if it fails, I'm gonna go grind. That's a good idea. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna try one more thing, one more different strategy. Alright, he didn't start with Dark World this time, which is always a plus. Everyone almost has their turn break ready. What is yours? Okay, that's right. In fact, I'm gonna open with it, but first things first, I'm gonna Dancing Death. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp, and I'm gonna Mana Bark. I'm just gonna try my very best to get rid of those cubes in the first turn. Which I did not do, which is really bad. Oh my god. This is so difficult. Why? I barely touched them. You can try doing that. Hold on. So I can't do... Oh, I can do something. There is one thing I can do. Change. Push Assault. What am I doing? Right. And then Cross Star. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh my god. I need to focus on taking those out. Okay. Okay, let's just use a G-Fire on it. I'll have you use the shields. And I'll G-Frost this one. Oh god. Well, at least I'm blocking all of the attacks here. She's almost dead though. But with this... One of the reasons I brought here is because she has an area G heal. A Lunatic temporarily raises mana defense. Which is really good, actually. Yes. Do that. G-Frost, I think, did more. Let's just do that one. So let's get everyone to full health real quick, and I'll give us that buff after this. I just need to work on taking these guys out. Yeah, I took one out, which is good. But he's still gonna Dark World. MP break, that's fine. That's fine, especially on him. Okay, good. He didn't do what I was hoping he wouldn't do. So for this, where is it? Lunatic. Temporarily raises defense. Great. And then let's heal Rainy. And then her skill to try to take out this other one. There we go. That should help out a lot. I most certainly hope so. Okay, so Frost does a lot more against those guys. Let's see how much it's gonna do. Alright, it did a lot less, actually. Fills a mana gauge. Deletes an enemies. Okay, I'm just gonna use it on that. Because we can do a really sick power here. Dancing Death. Dancing Death. Double Slash. G-Frost, I suppose. Oh, wait, no. Yes, of course. Skill, Dancing Death. Skill, actually no, you don't have your turn break quite yet. So, you don't have anything too special. So I'll just do all this. Hopefully that just does a lot of damage. That's really all I can hope for. I didn't have her mana gauge abilities to do a lot of damage. But wow, this is doing a lot actually. It's doing far more than I thought it was going to do. Okay, that's pretty good. He is Dark Worlding us though. But we still have our mana thing. So... let's see here. Where is it? AOG heal. Let's get some heals going. Please don't Dark World. You are a jerk. A really bad jerk. I still have the thing though. Change Ot. I have a huge turn coming up, which is great. Super heal. Like that. And then... I guess I can just do this. Just make sure we're at full health. There's just some potential here. Oh, it's gonna be a long video, win or loss. I'm gonna change because I can potentially kill him this turn. That's fine. Go ahead, Dark World. It didn't actually do that much. First things first. Turn break. I'm gonna kill you. Alright. Let's end this. At least try to. Dancing Death. Honestly, it's one of my... well, that's not what I want to do. It's alright. Let's just switch back. No one saw that. It's so good. If only it did damage, that would be a little broken, I suppose. But I think this should be enough to kill, which is great, because I'm really worried. Alright, whatever. Oh, okay, I think this is the first time I've ever gotten 10 attacks in. I'm curious to see what my combo is going to be. 30. I'm not done yet. 32. 35. Brilliant, 37. Alright. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. That was the toughest match of my life. That was... God, was that... No. Hugo... Nah, this is more tough than Hugo. You've grown strong, Stock. Heiss, it's the end this time. Oh? Or is it? Ah, if I can't stop you, then I'll try my luck with Yuruka. I'll kill the girl before you ever meet. That will end everything. Heiss, wait! You can't go, Stock. Let's go out. I believe, too. I wanted there to be a way to do it without a sacrifice. You didn't ask to be a sacrifice. You don't have to die. There has to be a way where you don't gotta return your soul to Yuruka. Please stay here. I need to end this myself, Ot. You know it must be done. Let go of my hand, Ot. Stock. Tell him, Rosk. Rosk. Thank you, Rosk. Thank you, everyone. This is something I must do. The madness of Heiss. Why didn't you stop him? You're his best friend. You should have stopped him. It's because I'm his best friend that I didn't. Why? Why? Why didn't anyone stop him? Are you okay with this? No, it's not okay. Can't lose him. But he was determined to see this through. There's no way we'd be able to stop him. I'm surprised you held back, Rainy. I wanted Stalk to stay here too, you know? And after seeing that look in his eyes... Yeah, I understand. I wonder what era in the past he headed to. Who knows? Maybe he went to save me back when I was pulling some stupid stunt. And he might have even gone back to see me when I knew none of this. Doesn't matter when or where he went. I'll still fight for Stalk. We all will. You hear that, Stalk? I'll fight alongside you. So will I. That is right. Our hearts will always be with you, Red One. Stalk, you better come on top. Stalk. Stalk. This is nuts. Heiss is really determined. Lifty, Tio, where did Heiss go? You know we can't tell you that, Stalk. Why not? Isn't your job to watch over the world? Why are you doing this? Those are the rules. Our job, properly speaking, is to advise the Chronicle's wielder and see the ritual through. Informing a wielder of another wielder's action is strictly forbidden. By who's saying that? See the ritual through? He's the one trying to stop it. We understand that. We try to stop Heiss, of course. But we are limited to giving advice. We can't force a wielder to do anything. And I regret to say that his power greatly exceeds all. Wow, alright. That's a newsflash. It's impossible. How could he be more powerful than the two guardians of Historia? This is the first time in history it's happened. His anger and hatred is combined with the Black Chronicle's power, granting him a tremendous might. God, and we thought Hugo was strong. He is completely beyond our control now. Then there's no way you can tell me where Heiss went. I'm afraid not. We're not supposed to take sides. It's a very firm rule. If we weren't, Heiss would have pried information on you out of us first. Had that happened, you would not have been able to escape him. The rule works in your favor as well as against you. I'm sorry. Dang it. You can't give up, Stalk. Heiss said he would travel to a moment where you and Yuruka met, correct? But if you two had met sometime that Heiss wasn't aware of, his plan can't succeed. Remember, Stalk, the bar in Granog where you and she met. It was not your first meeting. Wasn't it? Your first encounter was a coincidence. Before, when Ott sent the soul. You and Yuruka, before you reached Granog. Stop, I understand. Don't say anymore. I understand why you can't say anything. Stalk, go. I'm sure that you can save Yuruka. Choose wisely a moment to travel to, the day you first met Yuruka. White Chronicle. Well, I'm in the episode here because this is a long episode. Thank you all so much for watching. In the next part, we're gonna go back in time and we're gonna save Yuruka once again. We're not gonna let Heiss succeed.